In this video, we are going to talk about India Bullet Train. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagged off the second Vande Bharat 2.0 train between Himachal Pradesh's Una and New Delhi on October 13. The train will take about 5 hours and 20 minutes to cover the stretch, about 2 hours faster than the other trains. It will take 3 hours to cover the distance between Delhi and Chandigarh, which falls on the 350 kilometers route. On September 30th, PM Modi had given green signal to a Vande Bharat 2.0 train between Gandhinagar and Mumbai. The train covers the distance of 492 kilometers in 5 hours and 45 minutes, compared to 7 to 8 hours by ordinary express trains and 6 to 7 hours by the Shatabdi Express. Train 18, or Vande Bharat 2.0, is the country's first engineless train. Unlike other trains, it will not have a separate engine coach. It has an integrated engine like a bullet or metro train, equipped with advanced state-of-the-art safety features including an indigenously developed train collision avoidance system, or KAVACH. It reaches the speed of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 52 seconds. The train's total seating capacity of 1,128 passengers is spread over 16 air-conditioned coaches, including 2 executive-class coaches. This version is equipped with 32-inch screens, providing passenger information and infotainment on every coach in place of the earlier 24-inch TVs. Side recliner seat facility, which was provided only to executive-class passengers earlier, will now be made available for all classes, while executive coaches will have the added feature of 180-degree rotating seats. Designed in India with 80% local materials, it costs about Rs 110 crore to make Vande Bharat rate. These trains have a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour and reduce journey time by 25% to 45%. The pace of India's journey to put on track a high-speed rail or bullet train seems to have slowed down. With land acquisition for the Mumbai-Ahmedabad project failing to meet yet another deadline last week, Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde had set a September 30 deadline for completing the land acquisition. At the same time, Kerala government's ambitious semi-high-speed Silver Line or K-Rail project is also in a limbo due to widespread protests. Last week, the Railways Ministry also said that the state is yet to submit several technical documents. Here's an assessment of the status of planned and ongoing high-speed and semi-high-speed rail projects in India. Semi-high-speed trains are those that travel at speeds of 160 to 200 km, while bullet or high-speed trains travel at speeds of above 300 km. The Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail project will cover a stretch of 508.17 kilometers and is estimated to cost Rs 1.08 trillion, around Rs 213 crore per km. Earlier, the project was to be commissioned by December 2023. The deadline has now been extended, with the first phase to be completed by 2026. So far, 90 to 95% of the 1396 hectare needed for the project has been acquired. The pandemic and differences between the central and the erstwhile Maha-Vikas Aghadi governments had earlier affected the pace of land acquisition. The project became one of the top priorities of the Shinde government, which took charge in July 2022, with the state regularly monitoring its progress. Civil works, including construction of stations, bridges, viaducts, maintenance depots, and tunnels, had already started on a 352-kilometer stretch in Gujarat and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. The 3-year delay in execution is expected to increase the planned project cost. The high-speed rail will cover 155.76 kilometers in Maharashtra, 7.04 kilometers in Mumbai, suburban 39.66 kilometers in Thane district, and 109.06 kilometers in Palghar district, 4.3 kilometers in the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and 348.04 kilometers in Gujarat. The 12 planned stations include Mumbai, Thane, Virar and Boisar in Maharashtra, and Vapi, Bilimora, Surat, Bharuch, Vadodara, Anand, Ahmedabad, and Sabarmati in Gujarat. The one-way fare for the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train is expected to be Rs 3,000. Meanwhile, the ticket fare of the Gandhinagar-Mumbai Vande Bharat will be Rs 1,440 for chair car and 2650 rupees for executive coach. Besides the Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail project, 7 new bullet train projects worth around Rs 10 trillion are in various stages of planning. The newly planned routes include Delhi-Varanasi, 865 kilometers, Mumbai-Nagpur, 753 kilometers, Delhi-Ahmedabad, 886 kilometers, Chennai-Bengaluru, around 350 kilometers, Delhi-Chandigarh, close to 300 kilometers, Mumbai-Hyderabad, 711 kilometers, and Varanasi-Howrah, 760 kilometers. The final sanction for these new projects will depend on the outcome of a detailed project report, techno-economic feasibility, availability of resources, and financing options. At present, 3 semi-high-speed Vande Bharat trains are running in India along the New Delhi-Varanasi, New Delhi-Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Katra, Ahmedabad-Mumbai route. The third one was flagged off by Prime Minister Narendra Modi last week. In addition to this, the government has a target of bringing in 475 new Vande Bharat trains by 2024 to 25, 75 of them by the end of this year. For this, the existing tracks need to be uplifted. According to former railway employees, Vande Bharat trains will not be able to clock the highest speed of 160 km on any of the stretches where they are currently running. The speed of these trains has been restricted to 160 km for now, as the railways has to upgrade the tracks and also build fences on both sides of the tracks to prevent trespassing. Work is on to raise the sectional speed to 160 km on the existing New Delhi-Mumbai, including Vadodara-Ahmedabad, and New Delhi-Howrah, including Kanpur-Lucknow, routes. Kerala has announced a plan to have a 200 km semi-high-speed train called Silver Line or K-Rail, becoming the first state to consider such a project. It is, however, yet to get a go-ahead from the center. If it materializes, it will likely be the first railway line in India with public equity participation. Of the project cost of Rs 63,941 crore, 52.7% of the loans are pegged to come from multilateral or bilateral agencies. The project has already got a nod from several central government bodies for securing loans to the tune of $2.5 billion from the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, $1 billion from the Asian Development Bank, ADB, $500 million from the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, AIIB, and $460 million from German Development Bank, KfW. However, what is causing trouble for the state government is the widespread resistance from the local people and the center not giving a final nod to the proposal. Last week, the Railways Ministry informed the Kerala High Court that the state is to provide a detailed project report, including the alignment, design, and the private and railroad properties required to implement the project. With the center, too, going against it, Kerala's dream of having a semi-high-speed line between 2 of its most prominent cities is likely to take some time. If you like the video, please like and share. Thanks for watching.